Next speaker, Srimati Geeta Vishwanath.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. At the outset, I appreciate the efforts of the government to improve the salaries and conditions of service of judges of the higher judiciary. A salary hike of those sitting at the helm of our justice delivery system is a welcome move, and I support this. Sir, at the same time, we must also reflect on the many reforms of our judiciary needs urgently. Sir, in this regard, on behalf of ISRCP party, I have a few suggestions to make. Particularly, many issues are mentioned by honorable members regarding collegium, regarding pending cases in the all-level courts, sir. I will not touch that points also. Just as a people representative, as a woman, as a lawyer. Particularly, first I also, regarding the underrepresentation of women in higher judiciary. Currently, the Supreme Court has just 4 women judges, where the High Court have about 81 women judges. 5 of the High Court have no women judges at all. Overall, the representation of women in the Supreme Court and High Court is just 9% and 11% respectively. Given the women constitute 50% of our population, there is a need to provide women with equal representation on the benches of our judiciary. Sir, Chairman, sir, providing recognition to weaker sections and minorities in the higher judiciary. Apart from the lack of gender diversity, there also persists of glaring lack of social diversity. In the period of between 1950 and 1990, close to 50% of judges at the Supreme Court were from forward castes. The total number of SCs and STs in the Supreme Court never crossed 10% in this period. The situation has not improved much since then. It is shocking to know that since the formation of Supreme Court, there have been only 5 judges and only 1 ST judge and 5 SC judges only. Sir, the situation is no better in the high courts. As per the 2016 report of the National Commission for Scheduled Castes in 2011, there were only 24 judges belongs to SC and ST against the total judges of 850 in all the high courts. 14 out of these high courts did not have a single SC, ST judge. Sir, I urge upon the government to take necessary steps to promote higher representation of women and minority groups in our higher judiciary by introducing appropriate reservation policy. Sir, Chairman, sir, I request the Government of India need for National Judicial Appointment Commission, NJAC. Many honorable members have quoted many cases, sir. I will not quote here, but I quote the late Sri Arun Jaitley said, Arun Jaitley ji had said that democracy cannot be a tyranny of the unelected, which means the reforms are needed in the judiciary so that the judicial procedure does not become a punishment. Sir, there have been reports that suggest around 50% of the judges of high courts and 33% judges in the Supreme Courts are family members of those higher echelons of judiciary. Sir, there is a strong need to replace the collegium system with a system similar to the National Judicial Appointment Commission, whereby the members outside of the judiciary are also included in the process of making judicial appointments. This will ensure greater transparency and diversity in the selection of process. Chairman, sir, establishment of regional benches is more required. Establishment of regional benches of Supreme Court to ensure the Supreme Court is accessible by persons from all corners of the country. It is important that it is unitary character be a decentralized to establishment of permanent regional benches. The regional benches can handle the appellate matters, whereas the main bench can handle the constitutional matters, thereby leading a better division of functions and higher productivity of the FX court. Sir, this proposal has time and time again been anchored by the Law Commission of India as well as the Parliamentary Standing Committee of Personal Public Grievance, Law and Justice. Sir, hence I urge the government to consider establishing 4 permanent regional benches of the Supreme Court, East, West, North and South, which will make justice delivery faster and more efficient. Sir, finally, I request to the government need for all India judicial services. Sir, our subordinate judiciary suffers from many defects, including inefficiency, structural issues such as varying pay across states, pending vacancies, and lack of standard training across the states. So, to remedy these constant demands have been made for the establishment of All India Judicial Service along the lines of central civil services. The centralized recruitment of judges at the level of district judges in all states has been proposed by Law Commission. Sir, further, I request the for Standing Committee on proposal of Public Grievance, Law and Justice. I urge upon the government to take necessary steps for setting up all India services which will ensure uniformity of the functioning of lower judiciary across the state. With this suggestion, I conclude, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Geeta ji.